everyone, I am your host Ayushi Karasethia and welcome back to our channel Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how you can send file on WhatsApp on product purchase in Instamojo. So let's take an example that you are selling some courses digitally and receiving the payments using your Instamojo payment gateway. Now, whenever you are selling some product and receiving the payment, you need to send a PDF file to the customer. But maintaining the records of all the payments, all the orders, and then sending the files manually on the WhatsApp number of each and every customer will be a time consuming and a tiresome process. So here we have came up with an amazing automation by which whenever you're going to receive a new payment for the order into your Instamojo account, automatically the related PDF file will be shared with the customer on his WhatsApp number. But here the problem is that there is no direct connection between Instamojo and WhatsApp. So how the file will be shared? So to create a connection, we are going to use a software application that is Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating Instamojo with WhatsApp automatically. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use this software application very easily. So how you're going to set up this automation? For that, you need to come to my screen.
So welcome back to my screen. Here let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option to create your new account. You can create your own account in just 2 minutes. And by creating a new account, you are going to get 100 tasks free every month. Now, if you already have an account with Pabbly Connect, simply click on sign in. In the all apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on access now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on create workflow. Now here we need to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as Instamojo to WhatsApp integration. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on create. Okay, before that I'll just make T small. Okay, let's click on create. Now we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this particular use case, we want to send the files on WhatsApp to our customers who purchases some products on our Instamojo account. For that, we have to first create an integration between Instamojo account and Pabbly Connect so that whenever the payment is made, the details are captured in Pabbly Connect. So just open this trigger window and choose the application name as Instamojo. Select the trigger event as new sale. Now we can see a webhook URL and some instructions. So by following these instructions, you can set up the webhook in your Instamojo account. So I'm just going to copy this webhook URL from here and I'll just take you to my Instamojo account. And here we will be moving to the Smart Pages option. Click on Smart Pages. And here I have already created a page named Programming Languages. Okay, I'll just open the page over here and I'll click on Edit Page. So here you can customize the page as per your requirement. I have given the page title as Programming Languages. Okay, and here I have selected the theme. You can select it as per your requirement. And this is the page actually looks like. Okay, and here I have added some products, that is core PHP programming and JavaScript tutorial and learning Python basics. And here I have added the amount also. You can see it over here. I'll just scroll down. Okay, here I have given the test amount. So you can just add the actual amounts of the products over here. Okay, and you can customize the page and design the page as per your requirement. Now let's move back to the dashboard. Okay, here we are on the customize page. When we scroll down, here we can find the page settings option. Okay, I'll just scroll down. Yes, page settings. And here at last we can find add webhook button. So you have to just click on this add webhook button over here. Just activate it. And I'll just delete this webhook URL from here. And here we have to paste the webhook URL that we have copied from Pabbly Connect. Okay, this was the webhook URL that we have copied. So the same webhook URL needs to be placed over here. And now we have to click on save and update. Now we have to again click on yes, save and update. Smart page programming language is edited successfully. So the page is edited successfully. Now let's move back to Pabbly Connect, and here we can see that it is waiting for the webhook response. So in order to capture the response, we have to do a test submission. It means we have to make a payment in our Instamojo account to capture the response over here. For that, I'll move to the page that is programming languages, and here I'm just going to make a payment. So let us select the product as core PHP programming, and now let's click on pay now. Here I'll be entering the details of the customer. Let us give it as demo, last name as name itself, email ID as demo@pabblytuts.com, and here I'll be entering the test number. Here I am adding a test mobile number, so the customer is going to enter his actual mobile number. Okay, now let's click on pay. The payment is getting processed over here, and here I'm just going to make the actual payment. So the payment is getting processed over here. Payment successful. Okay, and here we can see that the order has been placed. Thank you for your order. So now let's move back to Pabbly Connect. Okay, and here we can see the response is received, and all the details related to the new order and the payment are captured over here. We can find the payment amount as 9 rupees. Here we can find the currency. Here we can find the payment date and time. Here we can find the buyer name, his email address, his phone number, and the product that the buyer has purchased. Okay. So now we want to send a PDF file to this particular customer name, demo name. But first we need to specify which file we need to send, just because we have multiple products on our payment page. For that, come to Pabbly Connect, come to this action step. Here we are going to choose the application name as lookup table. So we are just specifying the file names and the links. Here select the action event as lookup table itself. Click on connect. Now here the lookup key is required. So lookup key will be the product that the customer has purchased, that is core PHP programming. So we are going to map this particular product over here. For mapping, simply click over here, come to Instamojo, and here let us find the product, that is core PHP programming. So the key will be searched among the given labels. So here we are going to specify the labels, that if the product is core PHP programming, so let us give the name label as core PHP programming, then send the file. So I'll be just adding the file link over here. So I have added the file link for core PHP programming. Now the second product that we have on our payment page is JavaScript tutorial. So let's click on this plus sign, and here we'll be adding the same label as JavaScript tutorial, and here I'll be giving the value for this particular product. So I have added the file link. Now let's click on this plus sign once again, and the third product we are having is learning Python basics. So I'll just add the label as same, learning Python basics, and here I'll just add the file link. Okay, so we have specified that if the customer has purchased core PHP programming, then send this file to the customer. If the customer is purchasing JavaScript tutorial, then send this file. And if the customer is purchasing learning Python basics, then send this particular file. Okay, so the key will be searched among all the three labels, and the specific file will be sent. Okay, now let's click on save and send test request. And here we can see that it matches our first response, that is core PHP programming, and the link of the core PHP programming file is captured over here. Okay, so now we want to send a WhatsApp message along with the link. For that, click on this plus sign, add action step, and here we are going to choose the application name as WhatsApp Cloud API. Select the action event as send template message. Click on connect. Click on add new connection. And now it is asking for the token, phone number ID, and WhatsApp business account ID. For that, first you need to create a new account in your WhatsApp Cloud API. Okay, so I have already created an account over here. So how you're going to create an account in WhatsApp Cloud API, for that we have created a separate video, a dedicated video. So the link is attached in the description box. You can watch the video and you can create your new account. Okay, now we have logged into developers.facebook.com, and from here I'll be moving to My Apps section. Click on My Apps. Here you have to create a new app. So how you can create a new app? For that also we have created a new video, a dedicated video, and the link is also attached in the description box. So the apps that I have created is My Connect Message App, Testing 1, 2, 3, and My Connect Message App Test 1. Okay, so here I'm just going to open my app. And here we have to come to the WhatsApp product over here. Click on WhatsApp and click on Getting Started. And as soon as we click on Getting Started, here we can find Temporary Access Token. Here we can find the phone number ID and WhatsApp business account ID. Okay. So if you're using this Temporary Access Token, let me tell you, this token is going to expire in 24 hours. The validity of this particular token is just for 24 hours. So I recommend you to generate a permanent access token. Okay, and then you should create a connection. So how you can generate a permanent access token? For that also we have created a separate dedicated video, and the link is attached in the description box. And here you can find the phone number ID. So copy this phone number ID and paste it over here. And also you can copy the WhatsApp business account ID from here and simply paste it over here. Okay, and then click on Save. As I have already created a connection, I'll just choose this option, that is select existing connection. Okay, and I'll click on Save. And now the WhatsApp Cloud API account is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we need to select a template. So template is simply a message that we want to send on the WhatsApp number of the customer. As you cannot send the messages directly on WhatsApp, first we need to create a template. We have to get it approved from Facebook, and once the template is approved, then only you can use the same template for sending the messages on WhatsApp. That is the reason I have already created some templates and got it approved. So I'll just take you to my WhatsApp Cloud API account once again. And here when we scroll down, we can find send messages with the API. And here we can find to create your own message template, click here. So I'm just going to click on here, the hyperlink. And here I am redirected to my messages templates. Okay. So you can see I have created several templates and got it approved. If you want to create a new template, simply click on this create message template button. And how you're going to create a template, for that we have attached a separate dedicated video in the description box. You can watch the video and you can create a message template as per your requirement. So here I'm just going to open the template that I have already created and got it approved. That is PDF on Pay. Okay, I'll just show you the template. So this is the template actually looks like. Hello. So you can see the body. Hello. I'll just maximize the size. This is a confirmation that we have just received your secure online payment. Please download the attachment. Don't hesitate to contact us with any questions or concerns. Regard, team. So you can see that I have given number 1 and number 2 in the curly braces. So these are the body fields, and the values of these body fields are going to change every time. So whenever a new customer is going to make a payment for any of the product, the customer name is going to reflect it over here. And if you are changing the name of the team, then the team name will also get changed over here. Okay. And you can see that I have created a template, and this particular template I have added the header. Okay. That is the document. So the document will be displayed over here, and in this particular manner, the message will be delivered to the customer. Okay. So we are going to select the same template, that is PDF on Pay, over here in Pabbly Connect also. So let's open the template name. And let us find a template, that is PDF on Pay. Now we can see that the language code and the template ID is automatically captured. So we are not going to make any changes. Now here it is asking for the recipient mobile number. And the instruction is also mentioned, enter the recipient mobile number with country code and without the plus sign. Okay. And here the example is also given. So let's scroll upside, and here we have already got the customer mobile number in the trigger response. Okay, so we are going to map this mobile number, but here there is an issue that in the response we have got the plus sign also. But for the mapping, we don't need the plus sign, so we have to remove the plus sign from the mobile number. For that, click on this plus sign once again and click on Add Action Step. And here we are going to apply the text formatter. Okay. So let's select text formatter. Select the action event as split text. Click on connect. And now here we are going to map the mobile number. So let's come to Instamojo and here let us map the mobile number. Now it is asking for the separator. So I'm just giving the separator as plus sign and here I'm giving the segment index as last. So after the plus sign, whatever the number will be there, it will be captured in the response. Let's check it by clicking on save and send test request. And here in the response, we have got the mobile number along with the country code and without the plus sign. So now we are going to map this mobile number. So scroll down. Okay, and here we are going to map the recipient mobile number from text formatter. And this was the mobile number. Now here it is asking for the header document URL. So here we'll be mapping the URL that we have got from the lookup table. And this was the value. Okay, this was the link. So let's scroll down. Now here it is asking header document file name. So let us map the file name from lookup table and the file name was core PHP programming. Now here we need to map the body field 1, example Roger, that's the name of a person. So here we'll be mapping the customer name that we have got from Instamojo trigger response and the customer name was demo name. And here it is asking for body field 2. So in our message, body field 2 was the company name, okay, the team name. So I'm just giving it as Pabbly team over here. Okay. Now before clicking on save and send test request, here I'm just going to enter the actual mobile number of the customer. So I'm just going to pause my video. Okay, and here we can see that the message is sent to the customer. Here we can find the message, hello demo name. This is a confirmation that we have just received your secure online payment. Please download the attachment. Don't hesitate to contact us with any questions or concerns. Regards, Pabbly team. And here we can see that the file is also shared with the customer. Just because due to some technical reasons, we are unable to show the message over here. Okay, but you can see that the message is sent to the customer. And in this way, our integration is successfully set up. Now let's move back to Pabbly Connect and I'm just going to save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay. Now we are going to check this in the real time that whether our integration is actually working fine or not. For that, I'll just move to my payment page once again. And this time I'm just going to order this JavaScript tutorial. Okay. Let's click on pay now. Let's give the first name as dummy name, last name as name. Let's give the email address as dummy@pabblytudes.com. And I'm entering the mobile number over here. Okay, let's click on pay. Here I'm just going to make an actual payment. Okay, the payment is successful. And now thank you for your order. So the order has been placed for the new product. Okay, and the product name is JavaScript tutorial. And here we can see that a message is sent to the customer. Hello dummy name. This is a confirmation that we have just received your secure online payment. Please download the attachment. Don't hesitate to contact us with any questions or concerns. Regards, Pabbly team. So the message is sent to dummy name this time. And here we can see that the file shared is JavaScript tutorial. Okay, and the same product was ordered also. That is JavaScript tutorial. And in this way, we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. So let's move back to Pabbly Connect. And I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. So first we have created an integration between Instamojo and Pabbly Connect so that whenever a new sale is going to happen, automatically the sale details will be captured over here. Then we have used the text formatter to split the text just because we have got the phone number along with the plus sign. But for sending the messages via WhatsApp Cloud API, the plus sign is not required. So we have splitted the text and we have got the phone number, that is the WhatsApp number of the customer, only along with the country code, that is 91. Then we have applied the lookup table over here that if the value, that is the product name exists, then the specific file should be sent to the customer. Okay. And at last, the related PDF file was sent to the customer on his WhatsApp number along with a message. And in this way, we have created a successful integration between Instamojo and WhatsApp using Pabbly Connect.
So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business using Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can visit our Pabbly forum. To check the pricing details of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this particular URL. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.